So there's a lot of different ways that we can do this when we write the equation of a line through any given 2 points. Does it say we have to write it in slope-intercept form? Because we can also do it in point-slope form, which is much easier. So I think I would rather teach you point-slope form. I'm wondering if they're gonna cause problems with that, but I'm gonna teach it to you anyway. So you have, there's 2 different ways you can write it. So y minus y sub 1 equals m, which is the slope, x minus x sub 1. Now x sub 1 and y sub 1 is a point on the line, so you can pick either one. And then m, of course, is the slope. And then you just leave y and x the way they are. You could also write it as y equals, if you add y sub 1 to both sides, you could just have, y sub 1 plus m parentheses x minus x sub 1. So either one of those works. I think it's so much easier. So check this out. If you do the slope, you could just do rise over run, which they already did for us. So I don't want to do it again. So it's what they get, 3/2. Okay, so check this out. This m is 3/2. All you need is 1 point. So let's just do this one. This is 5, 4. So we're going to do 5, 4. So x sub 1 equals 5, y sub 1 equals 4. Then when we plug it in, we could just do, let's do the second one. So we have y equals 4 plus 3/2 parentheses x minus 5. Boom. That's your equation. And I don't know if they're going to accept it or not, but I think it's way easier. Or the first one. We could do the first one too. So, okay, let's just go. Wait, do they have an explanation? Like they do. Point slope formula. They did teach it that way. That is so much easier. Oh, but then why do they write it as, okay, so then they solved for y. So I bet you anything that they're gonna want you to solve for y. So let's pretend we have to solve for y. So we could distribute, where's my pen? There we go. We could distribute the 3/2. So you have y equals 4 plus 3/2 x minus 15/2. 4 is the same thing as 8/2. So you could add 8 and negative 15. Get y equals 3/2 x minus, what's 7? 15 minus 8 is 7/2. Let me see if that's what they got. Yeah, so we could solve for y at the end if we wanted to. Okay, let's start. I don't really want to erase the equation that I'm going to use because I think it's way easier to just use the point slope formula. So we have y minus y sub 1. Oh, we need to find the slope. So let's do the second y, -2 minus a -4. And then we do the x's, -5 minus a -1. So this is a +4 minus 2 is 2. -5 plus 1 is -4. So -1/2 is m. Then we pick a point. It doesn't matter which one. Let's just do x is -1 and y sub 1 is -4. So we'll plug it into here. Y minus a -4 equals m, which is -1/2, parentheses x minus a -1. Okay, then we're going to have to simplify here. Minus a negative is plus, -1/2, x plus 1. All right, I am totally going to write it this way and see if they have a hissy fit. So y plus 4 equals -1/2, right arrow, parentheses, x, plus 1. No hissy fits, Alex, because this is the equation. Let's check it out. Boom, yes. Okay, I'm telling you, we got to do it that way because seriously. Okay, so, oh, look at this. So we get to find the slope just by looking at it, and then we'll write the equation by picking one of the points, okay? So the slope is positive, so let's write that down. We have a positive slope, and it is, let's see, let me just draw right here. So 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3/9? No, rise over run. So 1/3. And then we'll pick a point. So we have, let's just do this one, 4, 4. Oh, nice. So x sub 1 equals y sub 1 equals 4. So we'll do, let's do this one here. I just like it better. So y minus 4 equals 1/3 parentheses x minus 4. Yeah, now we know they're going to take it, so we're good. So y minus 4 equals 1/3, right arrow, parentheses, x minus 4 in parentheses. And we have beat the system, guys. Okay, that's going to be the end of the lesson.